today's his topic?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Shining bright into the future with wise light. We know and we're revolution. Lifting up humanity as we're wise. Standing tall, hand in hand. We are the unicorns. We are the
Do you remember that anymore?
Yeah, I took them up in 2 weeks. Shining bright. We're a nation rising with wonder. We bringing solution. Lifting up humanity, let's rise high. Standing tall, hand in hand. We are the unicorns. We are the
Oh, come on. These cameras will not let me go.
Oh dear. That's funny. Yes, we are. In it to win it.
Yes, say it again.
Say it again and again and again and again.
Say it again and again. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much again for being here. I'm sure you guys are having a thriving, thankful Thursday. Of course, we are. That's why we are here. That's why we are on Perseverance. That's why we are one global movement. So thank you guys so much for being here. And I think the Anchor 360 is going to happen today, and we want to make sure that we get done on time to go there. We are waiting for Mr. Raj Damoda. I called him about 12 minutes ago, and he is going to be making his entrance here soon. While we are talking, I'll also be making sure that I let him know that we are already on, so that he can do. Hopefully, the internet is going to behave, and he will be here. Yeah, because this internet has been so poor. He'll be walking outside before he can be talking. So
Yeah.
we are on now, Mr. Damuda, Mr. Rush. Okay,
Yes.
he will come.
Sure.
So
I'm sure he will. He will. He
yes.
will.
So thank you guys so much. It only gets better and more exciting, because when you know that you have something great in your heart, you have a mission, you are on a
Yes.
mission to do something great, then you just become excited. You don't even feel it. You don't even know that you're doing too much for yourself. That is my position. A lot of times I don't even feel it, but I really have to schedule my sleeps to make sure that I catch up, because even though I don't feel tired, you can break down at any time if you're not taking that time, because nobody can cheat nature, right? Nobody.
Yes. Right.
Yes, so we have to take that time for ourselves, make sure that we are eating healthily, drinking good, clean, fresh water. And also our mindset is even the number one. What we are thinking, what we are doing, how we are doing it, how what we say, all of those things play a vital role, because without those, the other things just become secondary. So thank you guys so much for being here. And we are in the series. Oh, I was going to wait, something that I want to read here, which pertains to what we are doing. And thank God, Sharon sent this to me, and I thought I should really read it, because this is very, very special and important. And
Of
this
course.
says, the the worship that God wants is is this: caring for orphans or widows who need help, and keeping yourself free from the world's evil influence. This is the kind of worship that God accepts as pure, good, valuable, clean, and integral. So this is
Yes.
very important for what we are doing, especially for Unpassive and Mr. Ash Mufara. And we are trying our best, the very best, to do it, because when we do these things, it doesn't just mean that we're doing it for children or for others. We're doing it first for ourselves, because this is what is really going to keep us happy, healthy, and very prosperous. So that I just wanted to read that this, and I'm going to be posting this to online. That being
Mm-hmm.
said, please don't forget to put the big thumbs up, and we need people that can be promoting certain things or doing certain things, no matter how little they are, for One Global Movement, because the work is becoming so cumbersome for me alone, and other people are helping, no doubt, but we still need more help, and more so to get to those children and families. If we don't do it, nobody's going to do it. And we realize that some children are being left behind. And I just was contacted from some families from Sudan. Sudan,
Mm.
where these young girls who live in a refugee camp are being raped very young as 5, 4, 6 by these stupid old, I'm really sorry my language, by these old men. And so this is not a good thing for us to hear about. And just imagine, even up to raping a 74-year-old grandmother.
Oh God.
Imagine that kind of thing, and she's dead. And so those are the kind of horrors that go around the world. And safety first. Safety is number one in everything we do in life.
Yeah.
Safety comes first. If you're not safe, you cannot do anything. And safety is not just physical safety, psychological safety, emotional safety, and
Yeah.
medical safety, educational safety, all round. And if somebody is not safe, and this mother was even just looking for the trotters and the remains of chicken that is being thrown away, and she's eating rotten things because there's no food. Why would something like this happen to a 74-year-old? That's horrible. And so we are here to make sure that, and the things are always, the women and children are the victims,
Yeah.
always perpetrated by some crazy people. And now we really want to call upon the collaboration of all our men around the world, because without you, these things are not going to be successful. So we want to make sure that um, we do what we're supposed to be doing, and these things become successful with your help. Hey, he's here. He's here. So now he's here, and we're going to just give it to him. So we are in the series Oblast O-CADEMY Revolution part. Is that right?
90.
Part 90? Yes,
Yes.
part 90.
Yes.
Now, the topic or the theme is, which he's going to be talking on is, let me do something here. Esther, you have to unmute yourself if you're ready. Now, how Internet of Things can empower educational industry and can shape and nurture your fluent kids, your fluent children. And so,
Yes.
Mr. Right Mother is going to take on that. But first, we always like to begin with these wonderful quotes that are so inspirational and transformational for us as well as our children. If you think that the internet has changed your life, think again. The Internet of Things is about to change in all over again, especially with unperceived AI technology. Come on, Mr. Raj, tell that internet to behave and you come back.
I know.
Okay, so this quote is by Brandon O'Brien, but I added my own because we are right here in it to win it with unpassive. So if
Right.
you think that the internet has changed your life, think again,
Right.
because what is coming, it's going to make your ears pop. It's going to
Yep.
blow your minds away. So while waiting for Mr. Damoda to come, we are just going to move on and start talking about this topic, because we all need to know what the Internet of Things are. We all need to know in our own little endeavors, and those who know, they will come, and then well, let's put our hands together. That internet must stay now. Stay.
Yes. Come on through. Come on down. Yes,
That
there you
internet
are.
must stay. Come on.
Hey.
Okay, Mr. Damoda, the stage is all yours. We already introduced you. And just so if you are new here, he is our man on fire. He's an intellectual, a lecturer, and now he is even taking on new callings, higher and higher callings that we will discuss later on. But we thank God that he accepted to be the children and young people's mentor for life. Can you imagine? That is quite a calling. Thank you so
Yes.
much. The stage is all yours, sir.
Is he
Yeah.
muted? Okay. Okay. Good.
Hello.
Good.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
First
Yes, we
confirm.
can hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Thank you so much, sister, inviting me. Wow. A great sister and Iron Lady, Dr. Yvonne Mundih, sister. What a
Yes.
tremendous work you are doing. Wow.
Thank you.
Very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, the galaxy of intellectual. And you are most welcome. I feel so proud to be part of this awesome platform. Thank you so much, Dr. Yvonne Mundih, sister, inviting me. And thank you so much, Yvonne Finn. Wow, great personality. You all are really rocking. What a great time. And how can I forget the managing director, one of Maestro, international great leader, explosive man, Dr. John Barilla, sir. Hi, sir. I think you are doing a fantastic, sir. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And all lovely, gorgeous, and fascinating all viewers and audience of on Passive the Pirate International Group and one global movement. We are now once acting just like a bridge, spreading the massive love and generosity to empower our kids on passive is truly fire, my dear friends. Today, yes, I am going to take a session on how Internet of Things can empower educational industry and can shape, nurture, enhance learning experience of your affluent kids. This is a big question. First of all, this is Mr. Raj Damodar from India, my dear friends. Yes, I want to talk about in detailed manner at least 40 minutes above 40 minutes, it will be there. Okay. I want to talk about detail. What is technology? What is disruptive technology? IoT. First of all, we have to understand the meaning of IoT. Okay. Then we can collaborate with how IoT can empower our kids and can change, can reshape the education industry, and will be giving the thrilling experience to our kids, and how our kids can can stand on feet to face the 21st century with the world. This is a very competitive era, not easy task to sustain. The last talk about IoT. Okay, IoT is just like a technology. Now, what is technology, my dear friends? We have to know what is technology. Yes, it is a practical application of scientific knowledge to solve real world problems. Yes, there are many problems in the world we can solve with a smart manner, with a top class scientific knowledge and principle. And why we want to solve all those problems? To make this world a better place, to make this world a peace place, and inclusive one, sustainable one, to empower each and every one, even our kids. And technology main aims to achieve either commercial, industrial, telecommunication, health, energy, in any sector, we can empower through technology. The technology means it is scientific knowledge to, to empower the market, to empower the generation of 21st century and beyond. This is a very unique word, technology, my dear friends. But just imagine a world where there is no internet, no laptop, no phone, no watch, no smartwatch. Can you imagine? No electricity, no machine. Can you imagine a world? It's just like nightmare. Nightmare, my dear friends. I think technology is just like a lifeline. It is way of life. Okay? And every part of your life revolving around day and night all the time, 24 hours. Technology, my dear friends. But IoT is just like a new crown head of disruptive technology. So what is disruptive technology, my dear friends? It is new way of technology to define and give a complete solution of existing market and industry. This is disruptive one with innovative, with exploring mindset. Yes, it means what we adopt innovation, just like on passive, exploring innovation, my dear friends, is clever to give a new solution of market and industry. That is a really massive thing. Why? Empower the market, improve the established market, my dear friends, to give the new solutions and receiving the new economic order. That is a disruptive technology. If we want to transform business, disruptive technology need of the hour. If we want to change the market dynamics, this is need of hour. If we want to assess the consumer behavior, if we want to understand the market pattern, my dear friends, disruptive technology revolving around us. If we want to create a job, if we want to give employment to millionaires, this is possible due to disruptive technology, because innovation is just like an asset, and on passive innovation is just like one of the game changer, my dear friends. I mean to say that disruptive technology is going to empower our business. Just give some example I want to give. Just digital payment. We are having O-Connect. Okay. O-Connect endowed with AI. Okay. Next one, digital payment, my dear friends. Aadhaar biometric. We are using, in India especially, robotics. How this is possible? Automation. This is possible due to power of disruptive technology, my dear friends. That's a great things. Now, what are the major disruptive technology in 21st century with the world which can change the world dynamics? I think AI, IoT, blockchain, augmented reality, virtual reality, Web 3.0, Web 4.0, Web 5.0, 3D printing, and cloud storage, and most important, metaverse and and most recently on passive, my dear friends, endowed with the all disruptive technology. These are the great asset, trendsetter, disruptive technology in 2024 to empower and beyond that. And it is just like a crazy. It is just like a wonders. That's a great things. Now I want to talk about today's topic, then IoT. Already we have talked about, what? AI. Today, my topic is IoT, Internet of Things. Very simple things, my dear friends. IoT, Internet of Things. It means Internet is must. Without Internet, we can't enjoy IoT. Yes, the IoT, Internet of Things. Okay, what is it? Is just like a sensor device that communicate with the cloud through the connectivity. Connectivity. What are the connectivity? Internet, my dear friends. There are four parts here. First, we have to understand. One is sensor, device. This is a must, which will gather the information. Okay. Second one is data, my dear friends. Data, you are getting data, connectivity. Now, we have recently what? 1G to 2G, 3G, 4G, and some countries, especially Norway, using 6G from Wi-Fi to Li-Fi, laser internet, and new forms of internet, that is quantum internet. I mean to say that internet is must, okay, but 5G is predominant in the world, okay. So connectivity, 5G, that's must. Next one, data processing. Through the sensor, we are collecting the information, collecting the data, my dear friends, through the internet. And that data will go to cloud storage. There will be processing, data mining. There will be raw data. We have to process it, my dear friends. And finally, user interface. Who is user? I am user, you are user, each and every one who is using IoT device, they are user interface. Let's talk about some example. Then you can understand a very simple manner because I want to explain with a real example. So suppose you have a smartwatch, my dear friends. Smartwatch you are using, smart TV, okay, smart home. When you talk about smart hospital, this is possible. Smart kitchen, yes, these are the great example of IoT. I mean to say that it is smart lightning. Yes, smart motorized blind, my dear friends. Automated vehicles, smart, just like a Tesla. These are the great example of smart devices, smart cities, smart parking. Yes, this is possible through the IoT and self-driving car, retails. When going to Amazon wallet, have you seen Amazon wallet? That is IoT, my dear friends. I mean to say that IoT, we can feel it. There are four parts. First, it is must. One is sensor, okay, devices. Second one, data processing. Third one, internet connectivity. It must be top class because if you want to enjoy seamless facility of IoT, there must be top class internet connectivity. There's no compromise with the internet connectivity. Okay. And next one, user interface. That is a game changer, my dear friends. Telehealth. Suppose, Dr. Bill Billiam, one of the master international leader, he's a very expert in, dentist. Okay. He's a top 100 doctor. If you want to take the service from Dr. Bill Williams, sir, and I'm in India, he's from USA, okay? Through the IoT, we can take the counseling, we can take the diagnosis of our teeth. This is possible, my dear friends. That's a great things. We are talking about Internet of Things, Internet of medical things possible. These are the common example. Yes, if you want to take enhanced video communications, digital communications, this is possible through Internet of Things. And smart farming, yes. Suppose you are a farmer, if you want to check texture of soil and the boundary of your land, if you want to give the safety of your land, this is possible to the IoT. What a game changer, my dear friends. IoT. But I want to discuss what are the basic IoT pros. Yes, It is automation. Automation works. It gives scalable productivity. Next one, very cost saving, my dear friends. Cost saving. Next, it is very durable. Okay, and it is seamless. It gives a transparent, greater transparency. This is need of power. Okay, and quality control. Yeah, it is possible, my dear friends. But what are some drawback? We have to care because we have to adopt a balanced side before going to empower in education sector. I'm going to discuss what is the most, because there is a complexity. This is not easy task. What to assess IoT, because connectivity, we have to be foolproof, okay, seamless, top class, and privacy and security. This is a security. This is a concern because hacker, they are enjoying a golden period. If we as a founding members enjoying a golden period, hackers now they are active. They can steal your data, my dear friends. Not possible in on passive, but beyond on passive, this is possible. Yes, because on passive is still motor a big company having a robust, okay, there is no such force in the world which can stop the way upon passive, because on passive determined to give the new and clean and smart internet. It is truly web 3.0, web 4.0, web 5.0. Why I'm talking that? Because will empower environment, sustainable world, long-lasting world where each everybody will enjoy. But my question is how IoT can empower education industry. I want to ask which is the toughest examination of the world, especially in India. IIT, Indian Institute of Technology, IIM,
Yes.
AIMS, and IS, Indian Administrative Service. These are four toughest examinations in India. Okay, if our kids they can crack, yes, they have guts, they have some innovative mindset, they have creative mindset. It means it tests your brain, it puzzles number of neurons. My dear friend, this is not easy task. If I will ask, can you
Number of
study
neurons.
London economics, Harvard? Yes, but we have to use the best brand, which is the toughest exams in the world. PISA,
Yeah.
Program of International Student Assessment, my dear friends, organized by, coordinated by, OECD, Organization of Economic, Conference Development, country, my dear friends, it is top class, highly developed country, but OECD I am talking about. PISA is the toughest examination. I meant to say that if we want to enhance the creative, critical thinking, and problem solving ability in our kids, STEM I am talking especially, science, okay, in mathematics and engineering, my dear friends, this is possible. But we have to train our kids, because there are some teachers, there are some mentors, there are some creators who can train our kids. Can our kids from India, it is possible to study from London of Economics without IoT, without augmented reality, without virtual reality? I don't think, my dear. I don't think. But on passive has come with a new solution through O Academy, O Enjoy, O Life Skill, O My Life, my dear friends, and through O Connect, we
Yeah.
can even assess top class education. Okay,
Yes.
from any top class professor of any part of the planet, my dear friends, because your brain is a beautiful thing. That is great thing. My question is now how IoT can empower education industry. First of all, enhance learning. IoT can help in making the learning smooth, streamlined, interactive. Yes, a personalized learning experience. Suppose you are a teacher, you want to teach a kids, teach students never like to solo matter, okay, solo learning. They enjoy, they believe in interactive class, okay, thrilling class by playing, by doing action, my dear friends. It is possible through IoT. Yes, we can provide top class education through science, top class internet connectivity, data processing, and user interface through the augmented reality and virtual reality. This is possible. A live class. Oh my goodness, that's a thrilling. The enhanced learning. First one, why? Because smart classroom is possible with IoT. Yes, equipped with top AI-enabled digital solution. Projector, I am talking about that. Even the multimedia content we can show through IoT. This is possible. What a fantastic things. Next one, real world application, my dear friends. If our kids they want to enjoy real world application, IoT must welcome and environment monitoring, business monitoring, healthcare solutions. Yes, this is possible through IoT. And I was talking about, STEM education. This is a must, my dear friends. Science, STEM is S for science, T for technology, and M for mathematics. Especially mathematics is a very pain subject for our kids. Okay, it needs creative mindset, but through IoT, our kids can learn with a top class, thrilling manner by playing, by action, by doing. That's easy things, my dear friends. I mean to say that through STEAM, through IoT, can enhance problem solving ability. That's a charismatic things. Wow, that's great things. Next, data-driven insight, my dear friends. Why I'm saying that? Because we can assess their all the five fingers are not equal. Okay, there are
Yes.
three category of stats we have. One is bright. They are flyers. They are flying in the sky. Second one, movers. They are moving. Third one, they starter. They have taken a one step to empower in education. Okay, but all three types of students can Polaris can get top class, okay, through IoT. Through IoT, we can identify, okay, through assessment, we can identify a different category of students. We can promote inclusive educations. We can assess what are the basic weaknesses among the kids. Yes, we can assess, my dear friends, and we can enhance learning experience. We can change our approach how to touch the last kids who are sitting the back side of the classroom. Yes, this is possible through IoT. And through Connect, I'm feeling so crazy to remember when Academy will come. Our kids will enjoy a top class. Even they can earn, they can learn an instructive class, my dear friends. I think Academy has a huge potential to create not a millions but billions of innovators, billions of scientists, billions of doctors, billions of engineers, and billions of good human beings who will
Yes.
empower the world, who will play a bigger role to make this world a better place to live. That's a great things, my dear friends. I am remembering my incredible man, my boss, my hero, my role model, Dr. Mr. Asma Farab sir, who is very festive, who is driving fast to give the complete internet solution. That's a great thing, my dear friends. Smart campus management. This is possible through IoT. Yes. Why I'm saying that? Through camera. I want to give one example. Have you seen in Pakistan? This is the time to remember that scene when terrorists attack the one school of Pakistan. Okay, this is true fact, and many kids they lost their lives, big casualty. After that, most of the country, okay, and most of the Vidyalaya now endowed with a top class security camera. Yes, the, if you want to give the top class security to your school, your institutions, IoT is most welcome, my dear friends. That can be a game changer. Okay. Next, I want to say that remote learning. I am sitting in India. Okay. Suppose one student just just living in the Amazon forest. Okay, Amazon forest, barren, but it is the lungs of the planet, full of oxygen, my dear friends. Students who is living in the Amazon forest. Okay, I am talking about primitive tribe. Okay, he can access top class education through remote learning, through academy, through
Mhm.
IoT. This is a great thing, my dear friends. If you want to enhance educational content, virtual classroom, this is possible. What beautiful things. I am very fascinated to talk about IoT. That's great things. Actually, we face problem. Suppose I am a teacher, I am a mentor, I am a creator. There are many segments of people are there. real test of teacher will be there. When? If I will be able to solve the problem of needy kids who are, you know,
Yes.
we know who are needy. It means we have to adopt inclusive education, how to train their mindset, how to
Mhm.
support, how to promote inclusive education, my dear friends. Through IoT, we can do this is great things. I mean to say that IoT can be smart device to track the students' progress. Real time, yes, real time, providing the education with design time, inside time, my dear friends. So this is great things. And if you want to unlock the gateway of success, if you want to get in if you want to get a complete lifestyle, if you want to develop a sense of versatile and complete paradigm shift in education sector, IoT can be game changer. Okay, this is really great things. And one important thing I want to say that future planning, this is a great concerns. Suppose kids understand, they have to understand, one day they have to decide what is their target of their life, ambition,
Mhm.
want. They want to
Yes.
become doctor, engineer, IS, whatever. This is possible to determine through IoT. We can take the top class, a counseling from the top class professors, yes, who are expertise. Just imagine our Aman Rasid sir, who joined AI Maestro. He is now. You can understand how on past will be benefited. That's a massive thing. I mean to say that IoT is gateway of creativity, my dear friends, and problem-solving ability. If you want to give safer digital environment, IoT can be game changer. But still, I want to say that we have to follow balance. What is the balance? That is because as a parents have to play a bigger role. Teacher
Yes.
have to play a bigger role because technology just like addiction, my dear friends. But
Mhm.
we have to be a balanced way to how to give top class education to and redefining the industry of education, my dear friends. That's a great things. Ultimate. What I am saying that if you want to enjoy top class education, okay, if you want to change the generation, if you want to become the agent of change, if you want to become the momentum of change, if you want to become the fuel of love, my dear friends, and if you want to become engine of driving force, IoT. IoT is one of the basic, most potent, robust, immunity-driven disruptive technology, which will be changing the world and will make everything smart. When you talk about smart, it is just a new sexy word. It means smart hospital, smart doctor, smart teacher, smart home, smart city, smart park. Each and everything will be smart through IoT. What will you feeling? That's a great thing.
Yes.
That's a
Yes.
great theater. And I feel so proud, my dear friends, because everybody loves smart. If you want to become smart, even our kids, they are very smart. They are very crazy of YouTube short video. They are very crazy. They are learning new and new things, my dear friends. I meant to say that this is our duty to train the mindset of in a
Yes.
dynamic way of our
Yes.
kids so that they can become harbinger of great changing. Okay, true. On passive, we are so fortunate. We have golden opportunity in our life that on passive truly, because on passive is a crown head. Okay, it is new front technology builder because on passive is what taking the action. It is just going to be ultimate, complete lifestyle, coming with a perfection and with a systematic way. The last fire. Okay, now you are always welcome in a new era of disruptive technology that is IoT, which can change the world forever. And coming world after 10 years, 20 years, IoT. You can hear IoT in your kitchen, in your bedroom, in your chair,
Yes.
in your door, in each and everything. 24 hours, you'll be endowed with IoT, and your life will be so thrilling. Are you ready to enjoy? I am
Yes,
ready. That's why I'm
I
saying
am
that.
ready.
That's why.
Woo!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. A hand of applause to Mr. Ash Damuda. He is the real bomb, a good bomb.
You are
So
you
much.
are a pro.
You
Thank you.
really are. Thank
When
you.
we hear safety, when we hear
Yeah.
education,
Yeah.
when we hear mindset change, these three things are the number one components of every society. When these three things meet and the Internet of Things, IoT, is bringing these things to us, we parents, we are just so calm and so happy and so excited that these things are going to help our children, especially those that were relegated to the background. Those with disability, we're not going to allow their disability disable them. IoT is going to help them find their place in society. Imagine this high internet on passive IoT brought right into your home for you and your children. What else do you need? These children will be way smarter than they are already smart now. But I think, I don't know. And a lot of great things. Safety is number one, and changing the mindset of these kids, because this education is not going to be partial anymore. It's not going to say, no, you will study this, you will study this one, you cannot study that, this is meant for this person. That is going to be a game changer. Every child in the world gets to make a choice of what they really love, what their passion is, without anybody having to tint that or try to diffuse it or confuse those children. So I am just so happy because education changed my life. It gave me that freedom to liberty. That is why I can afford to stand here today and speak, and speaking among great minds like this, and knowing that every child in the world is going to be changed is the most and happiest thing for me. And I know all of us here, because guess what? We come from unpassive. Nobody can try us. Nobody at all. So thank you so much, Mr. Raj. I so love you here. Oh my God. So much. So
That was
let the panelists contribute. And I know that the audience are on fire, but we have to get ready and get out of here on time so that we can go to Anchor 360.
okay. Sister Esther, do you want to go? Because I know you're
Um,
chomping.
to
Yeah,
be
you're
honest,
chomping.
I do not know when Mr. Raj speak what is there more to
What is
add.
there left to say? I know.
You understand? So you have said it all, you have done it all, and we can only applaud to what you have said here.
Exactly.
It is mind blowing.
It is.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I just want to
Internet
thank you.
is
Thank you.
everything. It's
It is.
everything. It's our life. It's our food.
Exactly. And I
It's
love how
everything we do.
I
There
love
is
how
no life without internet. That's what everybody should have in mind. Thank you so much for giving us this wonderful
Go ahead.
explosion. Thank you. So Yvonne, you can take it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Raj. I love how obviously you're very knowledgeable about the whole thing, and you talked about everything, but it's two things. It's the equitableness of it. It's going to be for our kids, as Sister Mundih just said. Nobody needs to be left behind, as what Mr. Ash has always been saying. And also, you talked about the job that we still have as adults, as caregivers, guidance. We have to be involved. So don't think we can just send the kids out there and just close our eyes. We are going to be going right along with them. And it's just a new frontier, and it's affordable, and it's safe. It's safe. This, in OnPassive's case anyways, if we have anything to do with it, it will all be safe for each and every one of us, and we can just broaden our minds and enjoy this new frontier. So thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you.
Yes. And to hear that from a young man, remember, I'm going to pick on you a lot, Mr. Raj. To hear this from a young man like you, you are a little brother to me, but your head is so big. It's so big, and you have a heart for children. I see it. I didn't even just hear. I see your children coming. The way you touch your child, I feel it. I see it. I'm like, these are the kind of 21st century fathers that we need. No matter their ages, like you're young. You're my little brother. You're like my third sibling right here on my back. But what comes out of your mouth and your heart and your head, I'm like, I need to go to India. We need to organize a summit One Global Movement is coming to India. We need to organize a yearly summit. So thank you so much for everything. And we are going to start reading the chat here so that we appreciate our wonderful, amazing audience. And the chat was on fire because wherever you go, Mr. Raj, everybody is fighting to come there. They are you set everyone on fire. Thank you so much. But we want to thank Mr. Ash Mufara for everything, for bringing this first international 21st century global family together under one umbrella, and we are here to support one another. And just so you guys know, Mr. Raj Damoda is one of the leaders of the Bhagat International Group, and it's on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10:30 Eastern Daytime. If you can, please, let's go there and support them. Let's really support them, because the energy that you give out is exactly the same energy you're going to receive. And I'm not going to let Mr. Raj give all that energy and I don't follow. I will be right on his back and also following him. So this is so important, because I need that kind of energy. So thank you so much. And our sister here says the integration of IoT technology, that is the Internet of Things technology, and interactivity in educational settings enables a profound leveraging of resources, fostering impactful learning experiences. Yes, so true. And of course, our art official is here. And Sister Yvonne again says, greetings, Brother Kushal Pegu, and thank you for your kind support for #One Global Movement. And thank God, everybody is welcoming everyone else, especially our leaders here. They're welcoming everyone else in the chat. If we miss your name, know that is by mistake, because we want to make sure that we get out of here on time and go to AP 360 to meet the men. Hello, everyone, and welcome to One Global Movement. Today, One Global Movement, Speak with Heart. Please feel free to participate here in the chat with your thoughts. And that is from our Managing Director, Mr. John Barilla. And peace to everyone present here today. Of course, the peace that comes from Mr. Ash Mufara, right? And we have our new person here, Ashish. How are you? Thank you so much. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. Encourage everyone, every family, because we do not want to start with some children and leave out other children. We want to represent our communities, like I always say. If your community is not well represented, when One Global Movement starts, and you will have yourself to blame, not those children. We need to represent these children and represent them well, because we're going all out, 195 countries in 195 directions at the same time. So no child is left behind for any reason. So this is very, very important. And we are building a solid foundation, and from UNPASSIVE, and also from this direction of the United States, that nothing, absolutely nothing is going to fail these children, because I was born to do this, and I'm going to do it. I will do it. It was done for me. I will do it for others. So, you guys, encourage, don't just keep it to yourself. Share, 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 and share. Make sure you put the big thumbs up and do whatever you can to grow this channel, because it is growing our children. All right? Thank you so much. And we have our brother, Levi here. Thank you so much, Levi, and thank you for all you're doing. I read it all the time. And thank you to our sister Nancy, who always supports me at 8 p.m. Eastern Daytime, most of the night. Thank you, Nancy. You're highly appreciated. And then we have Rabindra. Thank you, sir, for being here again. We highly appreciate your presence, your support, and your love for children worldwide. Thank you so much. You see, the education here is from everybody. Thank you so much. And we have Doma. Hello, Doma Lepka. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. We highly appreciate you. And then he said, we are so blessed and so in it to win it. Yes, thank you. And then we have Parashuram. How are you, sir? Or is a ma'am? Thank you so much for being here. And you're highly welcome here. One Global Movement goes twice a day, Monday through Fridays at 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Daytime. Choose when you can attend. But like I always encourage everyone, do not come here if your family is not doing well. Do not come here if you are not doing well. If your children have not been properly fed, their homework is not done, and their children are crying, or maybe they're not feeling comfortable, don't come here. Because someday too, I've been absent too, because I had to take care of my mom, right? And thank God that we have these wonderful panelists here, these leaders that are willing to pick up after one another. So thank you so much. And Nancy says, hello to all of us here and everyone. Thank you so much, Nancy. And Mr. John Barilla says, okay, here we go, please, folks. As you listen to One Global Movement, speak with heart today. Feel free to contribute with your thoughts as you listen. Thanks for coming. Thank you, John. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
And I'm just going to go and look at our new people here mostly, but I have to comment, sisters, brothers, here is the topic for today. Please say what you think about it. How Internet of Things can empower, shape, and nurture the educational industry for fluent kids. And I'm a fluent kid too. I'm not a kid, but I'm fluent too. And so I'm going to learn no matter what.
Yeah.
We have Rose Botilabi. How are you, Rose? The rose flower. Wow. Our brothers and sisters from Rwanda are here. Oh, what am I doing here? Let me see. Okay, okay, they're already on stage. Welcome, Melanie, and welcome, Reverend Rafiki. Oh, wow. This stage is mind-blowing today. Thank you. You guys, you might have missed the fire that Raj Damoda brought, but hey, Thursday, he's here. Every Thursday, he's here. And he is our international mentor for children and young people. So, yes, we're going to be getting a whole ocean of knowledge from him. So, okay, folks, who else now? We have Rajesh. Hello, sir. It looks like I see the Happy Holy mark on your face. Are you still enjoying Happy Holy? Thank you so much for being with us here today. If you're new, you're highly welcome here. This is where we meet from Unpassive to make sure that the world is changed for the better for all children, no child left behind. And you want to make sure that you are sharing this information, these great tools from One Global Movement to all children and every household in the world. It doesn't matter. They don't need to know English. We have a language translation right in Unpassive, and we can begin to bring one. So thank you so much for being here. And Jagdesh, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. If I don't pronounce your name well, please excuse me. I'm going to be learning the Indian language because the Internet of Things has made everything possible. So just
yeah.
Thank you, Mr. John Barilla, for welcoming every new person here and our regular people here. Thank you so much. And Nancy says, hashtag Ashmafara, hashtag Unpassive, hashtag Dr. Mundih, hashtag One Global Movement, hashtag love our children. Love, love, love. Thank you so much. And we have personal blog. I am Manash Mondal from Bangladesh. Thank you all. Thank you so much, sir, for being among us here. And you're highly welcome here. Keep coming. Keep encouraging all families. We are here for every child in the world. Thank you. And Mr. John Barilla says, welcome to all the new people here. Thank you for identifying yourself. We'd like to know all of our friends who attend One Global Movement. Speak with heart. Thanks for coming. Yes, we'd like to know all of them by their names. Thank you, John. Shrey, how are you? Wow, Mr. Raj, it looks like you brought some entourage here today. Shrey, how are you? Thank you so much. Peace. Yes, thank you. And keep coming, keep encouraging others, but come when you are able to come. So technology is very important in our society, helping our children with education, business, development opportunities, and wait for artificial intelligence and clean, safe, valuable artificial intelligence from Unpassive, not just any kind, because I know that there are a lot of them out there that are not going to be good for our children. That is why we must maintain this global family of Unpassive, because our children's minds are not going to be contaminated any longer. Thank you. Don't forget, folks, we have AP360 today in 40 minutes at 2 p.m. Eastern Date. I'm sure you will. We will wrap up here to give us all plenty of time to attend links the link is in all founders back office updates. Yes, we are almost done here, John. We're gonna be going soon. And welcome, Bopinda, and did I pronounce the name well? Bopinda. Yes, welcome, Bopinda Sign, and welcome, Lalit Kumar. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And we have Vermelch. Vermelch. Wow. Some of you guys' names sound like French, but you all are welcome here. We are in the right place because we are descendants of Mr. Ash Mufare. He builds the on-policy for children, and we are here for children. And if we are here for children, we are therefore here for all families as well. MD Rian, how are you? We love you too. And thank you for being here today with us. Come again and encourage others. We have Kafia. Oh my God, with that beautiful girl. Wow, that's a nice picture. Thank you guys so much for being here. And yes. This person says, Bobinta says, very good, fantastic sharing, Mr. Raj Damoda Sa. Yes. And prayers in it with these beautiful flowers to so win it. Love, love, love. Yes. Thank you so much. And we have Canva Makan. Oh, yes. I already mentioned that name. Thank you so much for being here. We are almost done here. I want to make sure that if I miss a name, guys, you guys just welcome them, okay?
I do. Yes, of course.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. And yeah, Rose, we already mentioned Rose. And okay, we have to welcome our man, Sir Gutam. Thank you so much, sir, for always being here with us. We love you. Thank you. Kenitha, how are you, Kenitha Momin? Oh my God, the Momins are here again. Thank you so much, Kenitha. How are you? Thank you so much for being here today with us. And we have Barilla Momin. Wow, this Momin family, don't try. They are something else. Not
yes.
Them.
Yes,
and then we have Ashit D. Sagma. Thank you so much, sir, for being here again today. We welcome you and we love all of you here. And Surrender Singh says, hello, good morning, evening, Unpassive family, friends and sisters. Okay, in India, that is, we are so in it to win it. We will learn that language. Remember that we're going to learn all these languages because it's going to be easy. And then, okay. All right, and we have Iona. How are you? Thank you so much, sister, for joining us today. We love you and come again and encourage others to come. We are here for children, and we have Hitendra. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. And a few minutes, 1 or 2, Melanie, you may want to say something, or whoever is present, and then if Mr. Ash, okay, Mr. Ash, Mr. Raj come again, he can just give a few seconds closing remarks, and then we go. So please, we need to go to 360. If you have anything, 1 minute each, so that we can close. Thank you.
Someone else can go on.
Okay. If you have anything you could that you want to say, Reverend James, 1 minute, so that we can go to Anchor 360, please.
Okay.
Anyone ready to go, because they are already open. So
yes, go ahead quickly because it's open already. 360 is going on.
Okay, thank you so much. But I'm here, but I don't know the topic you have today, so because I came later.
That's okay. We will do that next time because we are out of time now. Next time we will do it. The topic for today was the importance of the Internet of Things for children. And Mr. Raj Damoda is the one who knows that topic, and he already treated it. So we can then, I will send you this video or whatever, and then you can watch it. So thank you so much for being here. Your presence matters a lot. Thank you.
Amen.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Melanie, do you have anything?
Yeah, maybe what I can say is that the topic of today was very interesting because we have the experience of what happened during COVID time. So we know that this smart learning is really very important and very interesting, that we have to bring our children, to initiate our children to adopt this system, because the internet is obviously very important to each and every one of us. And with this O-CADEMY of On Passive, we know that this artificial intelligence is guiding, is leading the world today. So each and everyone has to adopt to this system. No one will be left behind. That's why we need really to bring our children to get initiated to learning online. We know the importance of learning online. Children can be at home. They will follow. They will have all materials that will enable them to follow courses, which is very important. Important, not only in your countries, but even in developing countries, in Africa especially. We need also to initiate our children to be used to the use of internet. One laptop per child is a program in our country where we want each and every children to know how to manipulate a laptop, to know how to connect on internet, because it helps children to get information. So we know that the internet has it has its consequences as well as its advantage and disadvantage, but the advantage is many more than disadvantage. As the world is going digital, we don't have a choice. So we need to initiate our children to follow this digitalization, because that's where On Passive is taking us.
Okay, thank you so much. We're going to go. Thank you so much, especially the continent of Africa. We need to, and it starts with us, like Mr. Raj Damoda said. We must initiate it. That one laptop per child is another program too that I'm having on the One Global Movement program. You see how we can come together. So thank you guys so much. Come again tomorrow, and next Thursday is Mr. Raj Damoda is always going to be here. Thank you guys so much for everything, and always remember to stay focused, stay encouraged, stay empowered, and always believe in endless possibility. Okay, let's go over to Anchor 360, guys. It's time.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye, Melanie.